Hello everyone, and welcome to my first Pecha presentation. My name is Joselia Padilla, and I am currently finishing my master's in interactive media in an online program at Quinnipiac University. In this program, I learned a lot about communication and effectively dealing with audiences via platform. In one of my courses, Advanced User-Centered Design, I was asked the following question: Who am I? What are my design principles? What kind of user-centric designer am I? And what works and does not work for me? Let's start off by who I am. Again, I am Josilia, and it's simple. I'm still looking to land a position in my ideal future job, and I live and love my dog, Raja. I call him Baby Raja because I constantly have to remind myself that although he's growing really fast, he is still 7 months old. What is user-centered design? According to Wikipedia, user-centered design is a process in which the needs, wants, and limitations of an end user, meaning the audience, are given an end result of each stage of its design process. But what does that really mean? Basically, a designer creates. He designs, he puts it on a platform, and the audience experiences the design interface. So user-centered design, user-centered experience. Designer plus platform plus audience equals that. Let's talk about effectively executing design principles. I'm a strong believer on encouraging people to create a creative, unique piece. But after looking through certain websites, I'm rethinking that statement. Designers should stick to standard and conventional style of designing. This means having a basic standard homepage, consistency throughout, and distributing information. Consistency is the key, and although viewers may like uniqueness, I'm pretty sure people prefer simple consistency. With this said, I think every website homepage should be standard, like the image of the wireframe here. It should be tasteful and creative. But I'm going to show you an example of what goes on when you are too simple. Another thing that I would like to add, that personas also make the website thrive. Personas are basically live characters that live on the web. Personas help users understand the website better by sharing their experience on the site. This is a persona that I made for one of a mobile Blackboard app that I mocked up for my course. Basically, this persona is a user who is sharing his experience on why he will use the app, the mobile app that I created. So, let's move forward and basically see how this works. You design your project, the prototype, you execute it. You're going to test it. You're going to test it with individuals to see how people interact with the actual interface. And then you do a task analysis, what works, what doesn't work, and you might just go back to the design process all over again. Simple is better for me. However, simple does not always mean that it needs to be basic and boring. Take this website, for example. Newark Emergency Services can argue that they keep things simple. But when you look at the site, it's boring, links are broken, the colors are dull. But look at anyone having this experience on a site like this could be similar to this image above. A dog lost, bored out of his mind. So although I'm saying simple is the way to go, it doesn't mean that just because you're simple, you are not being creative. Another website that is simple yet effective is Hudson Community Enterprise. They're very rich in color and it's an informative website. The layout is basic, however, the tabs have information that takes you to subpages. It also integrates new media by providing constant pop-up toolbars, Twitter, Facebook links, and also a video that streams from the home page. This type of website makes any experience exciting, happy, and it makes users actually want to revisit the website again. And ultimately, that's what people want, to go back on the website and enjoy the material and content provided on the website. But just because it's good doesn't mean that people don't overdo it. Look at this example here. Clutterness. I do not like clutterness. I believe in simplicity, but clutterness is overwhelming. This website here is straight chaos. All the information, no white space, no focal point. But look at this news website, CNN.com, which is one of my favorites. This is beautiful, chic, executed way of delivering news. It still follows the standards. It still has subpages, but it's creative. There's a place to rest your eyes. There's a place to make you get a great focus on the news. And also, I'm also an advocate on online apps being able to become mobile apps. One of the mobile apps that I use the most are my banking app, PNC and Chase. Here you can see how Chase effectively wins. It's 3 columns, logo on the top, easy to execute beautifully. Wireframe is the best way to always start your project. User interactive experience is created, and also it will create a great navigation forum for people. I accomplished this by implementing consistent wireframes throughout websites and identifying clear missions throughout pages. Clear, simple layout, remember, helps with the clarity of the website. Tabs needs to be descriptive in order to have an easy navigation throughout the site. By improving quality, structure, and content, users will have a better way to navigate throughout your site. Simple techniques can increase the amount of visitors revisiting your site. So remember, the website will be driven by personas, user interaction, which will provide reliability on your content and will make your website ideal to anyone to visit. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.